Today we will be visiting Haomei village in Taiwan, a community known for its rich cultural heritage and local traditions. Also we will observe Tai Sheng Temple.
Here is a public temple of this village. This village is close to the southwest coast area. Okay, inside this village, inside this temple, we'll see a very old statue of Maju, which is kind of the center of the belief in this area. So, is there anything specific with Maju State? If no, I want to introduce this. Okay. Here in Taiwan, if you go to a temple, you can see the dragon coil column, like this one here. So I will invite you to look and observe a column like this, because in front of a temple, this is a very iconic and representative decoration. And you can see that this dragon head here, it open its mouth and then it's open cup. So it means that this is kind of like less than 100 years old. For an older version of a dragon coil column, the dragon will be more close to the center and it will be lower in terms of relief. Okay, when you are entering a temple, right now, you are not a very good example to enter the center door, because usually this is safe for the god and the highest official of this area. So probably next time you will go from the right hand side rather than the central doorway direction of the god. So this is left, even though they are the same direction of your right. And the reason we want to get in from the right hand side here is this is like a dragon gate. You go from the dragon gate and you can see the evidence here. We have a dragon decorated here. So this is always referred to the dragon side. Okay, whenever you get into a temple, you will see a painting like this on the door, because they are door guard god. And the reason for them is they kind of like ward off all those evil things out of this temple. So they safeguard this building, okay? Beauty of the column here is that embed the copulate. And each copulate is a very beautiful literature. For example, like this one, it always starts with this letter. This character is Tai. It kind of refers to the title of this temple. So on the other side, for the very beginning, is another character of the title of this temple. So this is a very beautiful part of a temple which decorate in literature but also refer to the naming of this temple.
In addition to serving as a place of worship where local fishers pray for safety at sea, the over 300-year-old Ming Dynasty Mazu statue attracts pilgrims from around the world.
Here, for recent years in Taiwan, that the people who keep the temple running, they tend to use a kind of like a very unique way to run the daily like concession job. For example, like this, for visitor here, they have the needs to have the just paper and the incense stick. But there's no one who sell these things. So it's kind of like you help yourself, okay? You draw it. Can you see it?
Okay.
So we
okay.
have just paper, and then we have cookies. Then you prepare this to serve God. But do you need to pay? No one to take your money. So do it by yourself. You drop in the money, whatever you like, maybe $50, $100, $200. But you are richer, you can put in $1,000.
Okay, I will do it, obviously.
Okay.
I will do
so
it.
kind of like you
Yeah.
do it by yourself.
Yeah, for Lithuania and Taiwan cooperation and friendship.
Oh, yep.
Okay. Okay, and as I promised, I am putting $100. Yeah, for this. Yeah. Okay. Viva Taiwan!
If you donate something, you can write down your name and the date of your birth, and then during the time promised, you will be blessed. So each place is potentially a opportunity for you to donate your money and have the blessing by lighting this place. Okay, a small niche.
The statue of Mazu at Tai Sheng Temple has been certified by the Ministry of Education as belonging to the late Ming Dynasty and has a history of over 300 years.
And we can go there, okay? See, in the center of the altar, there hosts the oldest Mazu statue here in Taiwan. It was proved by the government. So this is the real oldest one. And Mazu is wide worshipped here in Taiwan. Okay? For the most event that for the procession, it will accumulate at least 100,000 people for a 9-day pilgrimage. When you look into the altar, don't look at the largest statue, but look lower, see there's a statue smaller in the center with the plaque over there, you see in gold, because this is the one we cherish most. It's the oldest Mazu statue here in Taiwan. Okay, it comes from Ming Dynasty. Okay. For the statue over there, most of the statues are actually originally golden, but because many worshippers who come here and then they use incense stick to burn it, so eventually most of the statue turn out to be dark or black face, like this one. Okay. All right. Right here is the statue. We just take the color off, and then you will see this is the wood carved Mazu statue. And on the bottom of the throne, if you flip it like this, you will see the button was scratched. And why is that? Because traditionally people who live here are poor, and then when they are sick, they go here and ask for medicine. In order to make the medicine have the best effect, they scratch a little wood under the throne to put it in the medicine to help the sick to get well very quick. People believe it, and then still, if you turn this statue has the button facing you, you still see those scratches under the throne. For Mazu, there's always two servants accompany her. One is the people who can see 1,000 miles. So you see, look at the eyes. He's looking far away to see whoever needs help. It's kind of like the people equipped with a telescope, except they are monsters, but turn out to be helper and a servant of Mazu. If you look at the other side of Mazu, you will see another one. It's called ear, can hear from 1,000 miles. So look at, he has a bigger ears because he can listen to anyone who calls for help and then inform Mazu. So that's kind of like the people has radar ears. With these two, Frank, Mazu, we kind of form a team to help people and take care of people, especially around the sea area. Whenever you get into a temple, you see the different height of the platform. Whenever you get into the first part, it always the lowest, and then you kind of increase the height here and then there. So usually the higher means the higher ranking of the gods worshipped here. Here you'll see that the Mazu is in the back. It's not higher because that's separate. So in this temple, the patron god is all in front. And then in the rear, the Mazu is kind of like, how to say it? One, they are worshipped, but not the major gods worshipped here.
It can be said that the Haomei village is the first village to present 3D painting art in Taiwan, and we are going to observe it.
Cake.
Young generation in this village and in this community, and some of their tribe are very successful. For example, like they do a lot of environment free friendly the industry here and bring the tourists all coming here, even from Taipei or from foreign countries. So they feel a sense of pride and also bringing money to this village. I actually bought several packs of this product just because I come in to say hello and maybe I come in to ask for information. So this is the way to build up connections. To occur, how did they try to do regional revitalization to help all those local like products and to promote into not only the community but also wide spread out to the island-wide.
Welcome to Haomei village, and we all have the fishing farmer in here, and we have the clam, millfish, and the shrimp and the oyster. Here is our product. So we also have the 加工品，我不会说。
They have the product made from these raw materials, and then turn out to be some canned food and dry food. Okay.
Yes. Do you want to see the clam?
Yes, of course.
Yes, please.
It's interesting. Let's go.
Yes, clam. And 换你了，换你了，我这个不会讲。
我想说他可以休息了没？
你可以跟他说，它有2根管子。
Okay. 你一次讲完我知道了。
好，它有2根管子，一根管子是吃东西的，一根管子是上厕所的。
Okay. You know the clam itself has 2 tubes. Okay. It's kind of in and out. One for in to digest and out to, to poo.
第三，粗的那一根的话是负责上厕所的，细一点的这个是负责吃东西的。
So you know what? It coming in a smaller tube and coming out by the larger tube. Those different kinds of animals, and then turn out to be very tasty and also very welcomed by the market. Okay, it's a new way.
In the fishing farmer, like the building, and 最上层 above is the millfish, and the middle is shrimp, and under the 土壤 under the
Soil, the bottom,
soil,
the bottom.
bottom is clam, so it's like a good friend in this fishing farmer, and we also have the friendly for the bird. 这个你来讲好，就是我们会流薄薄的水，薄薄水让这些黑面琵鹭啊、高跷横啊、大白鹭、小白鹭、汤鹭，它们能够觅食，去捡食这些小鱼小虾。对，就是。
Okay. This environment is very friendly for those birds. For example, like the birds right here. What are they doing? Because their beak actually is trying to eat, and the farmer, whenever they harvest, they will reserve a low level of the water, and then these birds can eat all those left over after the harvest. So this is a very ecological friendly way for them. Okay, it was promoted by our government. Okay, and this bird, do you know what's this bird? Breakfast duckbill. It's very famous. Breakfast and spoonbill, actually, spoonbill. International collaboration from North Korea to China to Taiwan and even to Southeast Asia. All these countries along the coastline, they've been put effort on the protection of breakfast spoonbill bird, and we Taiwan as the most gathering place on this line, we actually kind of contribute a lot. So the number of the breakfast spoonbill raised from 600 to more than 6,000. So it's quite an effort and a productive result.
Yes.
So we are returning to Chiayi, and it can be said that the visit was a valuable opportunity to learn more about the temple and experience the unique character of a Haomei village.